Guys, it's me Stella. So for today's video, I will share to you my online class experience and lessons. So let's start with online class is really hard. It is very hard, yet thanks God we are surviving. So let's start with my personal online class experience. So number one, we all know lahat tayo number one experience natin is low internet connection. This is number one. So, there are times na online class, hindi tayo maka-attend because of low internet connection. And that is our number one problem. Minsan, choppy-choppy, di mo na maintindihan. So, stress. Tapos minsan pa, may mga deadline, hindi ka makapag-submit because of internet nga. Especially na tayo sa province. Kahit mag-upgrade ka pa ng plan, walang mangyayari because talaga mahina talaga ang internet connection sa Philippines. Number two is, it is very good naman na sa school namin, meron kaming mga school apps like LMS, may mga portal to view our grades. Through LMS, I can check may mga new activities, may mga missing ako activities. Number three experience is, online class is not really magastos. Magastos ka lang sa load, sa internet, and so on. Unlike sa normal class, sa face-to-face classes, marami kang gastos like allowance, food allowance, fare allowance, meron pang ang iba magdo-dorm. And that's a positive effect of online class naman, hindi ka magastos. Number four experience is, walang connection with classmates and teachers. I personally, graduate ako in senior high school year 2020 because of the pandemic din na nakapag-graduation. And when I entered college life, diretso na online class. So, I was thinking that time na, what if di mo na ako tumuloy sa pag-college, hintayin ko lang na mag-face-to-face. But, I realized na sayang ng oras, sayang ng time. If I can do this time, but hindi pa ngayon. But, yung sa fourth experience nga, walang connection with classmates because hindi naman all the time online tayo. Hindi tayo sabay-sabay ng usual working hours. Kung may mga questions ka naman sa lessons, mag-chat ka man sa parang yung hiya mo nandoon na kasi hindi mo naman ka-close yung mga classmate, yung teacher, hindi mo close. Batch namin, I was the only one na taga dito sa lugar namin. So, wala talaga. So, nahihiya akong mag-chat sa mga schoolmates ko kasi hindi ko sila kilala. We don't have a bond. And that's the negative effect of this online class. Sa mga teachers naman, kapag may questions ka, mag-chat ka naman, hindi naman agad-agad mare-replyan. Or minsan kasi may mga teachers din na they only seen your message. Na-notify naman sila sa message mo, but they will not answer your questions. May iba, but not all. So, let's proceed with the lessons. So, number one lessons and realizations is number one, be organized. May mga teachers na sabay-sabay send ng mga activities, projects, and midterm exams. So, all we have to do is to have a planner, time schedule, and a digital reminder. Kasi minsan, may mga nakakaligtaan tayong mga activity kasi kala natin wala naman, hindi natin napansin. Kaligtaan natin, nakalimutan. So, magandang talagang may digital reminder ka na magre-remind sa'yo with your activities, the deadline, like that. Number two is, lesson is, have a good file name. Gagawa ka ng activity, then isave mo agad. The name would be document 1, document 2, document 3, and mahirapan ka lang mag-identify which activity yung isubmit mo here, isubmit mo there. So, kailangan talaga is have a good file name kasi I have an experience na mahirap kasi hanapin mo pa, o-open mo pa yung file para ma-figure out what activity it is. So, do is have a good file name. Like, for me, ang ginagawa ko is Monterde Activity 1. So, surname muna, or then activity 1 or the activity name na diretso. Number 3 lesson is have a self-study. Kasi, in my case, I have no one. Wala akong ka-group study. Walang mag-explain sa akin. Minsan nagdi-discuss naman talaga sila. Nagdi-discuss naman talaga yung mga teachers. Yet, may mga, dahil nga sa low internet connection, hindi mo maiintindihan yung discussions. So, papasok pa dito yung fourth lesson, which is be resourceful. Kasi, as I've said, PowerPoint is not enough. Google Meet is not enough. Kasi nga, dahil sa internet connection, mag-struggle ka lang para maintindihan mo yung discussions and lessons. So, you should be resourceful. Research ka dito, research ka doon. Fully understand the lesson. So, number 5 is always check your GC class apps time to time. Kasi, there was a time for me na I turn off the notification of the GC. So, I don't open it. Kasi nga, wala naman akong kakilala sa GC namin. Yeah, I know the names. I know kung sino yung minsan yung madalas na kino-contact ng mga teachers namin. So, there was a time na I turned off the notification. So, di ko alam na may sinend na pala sa GC namin. And I was not reminded. Kasi nga, it was my fault. So, number 5 lesson is always check and never turn off the notification of the GC. Yeah, that's right. Number 6 lesson is familiarize school apps. You should familiarize school apps para hindi ka malito. Sa mga first time na paggamit ko, I was litong-lito ako. Ginawa ko yung pag-submit, but I don't turn in. So, that was my fault. So, that was a great lesson for me na dapat i-familiarize yung school apps. Next lesson is have a routine. Have a routine and find the time that you are productive. Find a time that, gumagana yung utak mo. Kasi, personal na experience, kapag tinamad ako, tinabad ako. You know what? Kapag tinamad ako, kahit anong gawin ko, wala akong magagawang product. And uulitin ko lang ulit yun kasi I'm not satisfied for what I have done. I am more productive during nighttime. Yung walang ingay, yung walang maingay na bata, walang maingay na mga manok. Because I am so, madalas ako ma-distract. Kausapin mo ako, and no, wala na ako magagawa. So, have a routine, find your productive time. This lesson or tip is, find place away from distraction. Kasi katulad ko, madalas ako ma-distract. Kausapin mo ako, just a single, may ikwento ka lang sa akin, and I will not do it anymore. I will have no time for the project. And lastly, and most important lesson, don't stress yourself. Never stress yourself. Yes, nakaka-stress during these times, but always remember that health is wealth. Marami tayong nababalitaan ng mga college students na they commit suicide because of the stress. They can't handle stress. So, take a rest. We should all take a rest kasi there's nothing wrong taking a rest. Kasi it's just that health is wealth. Mental health is wealth. Sa mga teenagers ngayon, mga college students ngayon, sobrang mental stress na. And they commit suicide. Yes, they commit suicide. So, have a rest. Take a deep breath. If you don't feel yourself na you should do this activity, do. Kasi, i-stressan mo yun talaga yung sarili mo. So, that's all. My final reminder, don't stress yourself. It is stressful this time, but take a rest. Have a rest. So, that's all for today, guys. Mwah! Goodbye! Mwah!